A high-stakes deadline is looming in a showdown between the Pentagon and a major AI contractor. The Defense Department has given the company Anthropic until 5 o'clock Eastern Time to strike a deal on government access to its AI technology.
Hours away from the deadline, Anthropic and the Pentagon are locked in a standoff over access to the company's powerful artificial intelligence.
You can't put the rules and the policies of the United States military and the government in the hands of one private company.
On Thursday, Undersecretary of Defense Emil Michael told CBS News the military has now offered Anthropic concessions.
We will put it in writing that we're specifically acknowledging that these laws exist for the privacy of Americans. We're specifically acknowledging these policies that have been in place for years at the Pentagon regarding autonomous weapons.
If Anthropic doesn't comply, the Pentagon says it will revoke the company's government contracts, labeling them a supply chain risk, or seize use of the technology under the Defense Production Act. Anthropic CEO Dario Amodei responded Thursday, denying concessions were offered, saying these threats do not change our position. We cannot in good conscience accede to their request. The conflict stems from the Pentagon wanting unrestricted access to Anthropic's AI. The tipping point came after the capture of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro in January, when the U.S. military ran the operation with the help of Anthropic's Claude. Anthropic wants to maintain restrictions that will not allow the military to enable mass surveillance of Americans or AI-enabled autonomous weapons without human involvement. Amodei has repeatedly warned about the potential dangers that AI poses, especially when abused.
I am concerned that AI may be uniquely well suited to autocracy and to deepening the repression that we see in autocracies.
This is something that's much bigger than the Industrial Revolution. This is bigger than the invention of nuclear weapons.
Jeffrey Laddish used to do work for Anthropic.
I think it's reasonable for the government to be concerned about companies sort of getting to dictate the terms of the most powerful technology that humans have ever invented. At the same time, I think it's very reasonable for companies to be very concerned with what governments might do with this technology.
Jolene Kent, CBS News, San Francisco.